What's the truth? Short story. When she opened her eyes this morning, she saw he was smiling at her from the corners of his mouth. She blushed. He was wearing a white apron, the same white furry apron her dad had gifted her when she had turned 4. Huge biceps, thick broad shoulders, the guy was deliciously hot. He caught her staring at him and blew her a kiss. Ooh, a part of her heart melted. Freshen up, sweetie, I'm fixing you the breakfast. Sure. Eating the egg slices, she asked, what's the plan today, Neil? I've to go to the office, dear. Important presentation. We'll be home early today though. We'll have dinner outside. Okay, I'd love that. Bye. A lengthy lonely day again. What would she do the whole day? She started knitting a pair of socks for Neil. A blue-colored socks, open toes. For blue was his favorite color. She remembered how when she was young, around 6 years old, her dad had beaten the hell out of her mother over why she painted the baby room blue when she knew he hated the color. Even now it angered her so much so that she started sweating profusely. Some days she more than often remembered these childhood memories and stressed out the whole day, which only calmed when Neil was home. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Someone knocked this time. She opened the door and shuddered. It was the person she hated the most on the planet. Her dad. I don't want to see you. Why are you here? I just came to. Don't move or I'll call the police. Please listen to me, dear. Try to understand. Neil. Neil lurched forward and punched the guy on his nose. It started bleeding. Neil, don't. Please don't. Let's call the police. Please. Who is he? His dad asked. I don't owe you anything. Not even answers. Dad was still inching towards her with something in his hand. Neil, he will kill me. Neil, please save me. Please help. HELP. Something hit her head. And then, it was all dark just like the old days. About 4 hours later, when she came to, she found someone tending to her head wound. Police sirens were blaring. There was someone on the floor, head down. His white clothes now looked red. Miss, can you explain this? Someone asked her. I don't know, Inspector. I was knitting some socks when my dad came in. He wanted to kill me just like he killed my mother years back. So, Neil. Who is Neil? Interrupted the inspector. Neil is my boyfriend. He lives here with me. Okay, please go on. So, Neil was trying to save me when I got hit by something and I fainted. I don't know what happened after that. I see. Please give us the contact of this Neil. It is 999,999,999. This number is not in use. Does this boyfriend of yours come over often? I just told you he lives here with me. Miss, you live alone. What do you mean? Please tell us the truth. What truth? You live here alone and you have killed this guy. He probably had just come here to ask you some address. You had the knife, the murder weapon in your hand, when we found you, with which, you, miss, stabbed him 17 times in the chest. I haven't done anything. Nay. Is he your dad? Yes. I told you already. Matre murmured in his ears, Sir, this house is her parents' house. The neighbors told me. The inspector eyed a dusty photograph hung on the wall too high, almost on the edge of the ceiling. Matre, do a thorough check of the house, the garden and the backyard. I think something is deeply wrong here. 2 days later, sitting in a cell, she heard the inspector saying, Miss, your dad did not kill your mother. You killed your dad and your mother. We found them buried in the garden with the weapon. We searched your backyard too and found the skeleton of your boyfriend Neil. Why did you do that? Why did you kill them? Why did I do that? She laughed. The inspector looked into her eyes. There were no eyes. Empty sockets were looking back at him. And do subscribe the channel and press on the bell icon for more updates. Like the video, share and comment below. Thank you for watching.